Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Um, so today's video is about. Today's video is honestly a video about my struggles as the only Muslim in a non-Muslim house. It's been really tough on me lately. No, I'm still not discouraged. Do not believe I am, but it's very hard to manage everything with everything that's surrounding me. Being things that like I'm supposed to avoid. It's kind of like I can't. It's impossible. I literally can't. Like I can't stay in my room forever. Do you know what I mean? So it's like I'm not doing anything with my life if I just stay in my room. Like yes, of course I can do little hobbies like little exercises and reading and studying more of Islam and and learning languages because that's what I like to do. But it just some days I want to do something else. It's actually good for you to do something different every day. And in my room, it's kind of limited the things that I can't do. It's a small space, so like, you know. But we human beings just get bored. That's it. That's it. Now I've been struggling a lot with what's pure and what's impure, and I know this is a trick from Shaitan. I know it is, but like, it's kind of hard to avoid things like this because in my family they eat pork. In my family they drink alcohol. In my family they eat what is not permissible for us. Um, and so then I have this overwhelming feeling that everything is contaminated with impureness, but like I don't know what's impure and what's not, what's pure, and that the ruling is pure until proven impure. But like I feel kind of guilty because I know that may be impure, but like how do I know? So it's like I'm having a war. I've been having a war with doubt for about 9 days now. I'm like, I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. I think there is this like there's this young man. I don't know if he's like an imam or something, but he's British and he says ahi, but the way he says it is like it means brother, right? But he says it with like an accent, like with a British accent. Like I don't know how he does that. Like he takes an Arabic word and gives it a British accent. That's incredible. That I've been struggling and I've been struggling. I've been struggling. So like at this point, I just laugh about it, because like what can I do about it? Like I honestly cannot do anything about it. God is Allah Subhanahu wa Taala is merciful, so I know that if I do not know something, then what can I do about it? Now I know all the rulings, but hey, if you want to really leave a comment that you think it will help, I would really appreciate it. I would extremely appreciate it, and I also would like for Muslims that are living in non-Muslims like households to tell me their experience and to give me some advice because I just genuinely like the French say, je ne sais pas, je ne sais pas. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. No. But yeah, I know I don't sound serious, but when it comes to something that is like very serious for me, I tend to just make a joke out of it because I know if I take it too serious, it's like I have like about like 2 days ago, I think I had a like mental breakdown, and you're not supposed to really have that, but I am human, so like I'm human and I had a mental breakdown. It was horrible. Never again. Never again. I don't want to have one of those bad boys again. It was really it was just really rough. Like I fear that everything is impure. Like, oh, I touched something impure. What if I'm impure now? My salah won't be accepted. I don't have a lot of concentration where I'm in like my praying because I'm like worried about some things. But I've been getting better. But like those few days I really did like I still manage all of them. Alhamdulillah. All 5 prayers were done. Alhamdulillah. But and on time too, alhamdulillah. But I still struggle a lot with concentration. So if you leave some tips in there, as Muslims, we should help each other to increase our iman and to increase our knowledge. And hey, this is like my third month, so like, um, you know, I've been struggling. I didn't pick my nose. Okay, I just scratched this part here. Um, no, but it's been rough for me, and particularly that's the things that really bother me because what if they cook something and it had like now me personally I don't struggle with pork because I don't like pork. When I was a non-Muslim, I hated pork. To me, my dad loves pork. I don't know how he loves it, but in Hispanic culture, pork is like something that they eat a lot. And my dad would always insist. He would be like, have some, and I'm like, Dad, I don't like it. Like I don't. So like if somebody were to like give me a piece of pork, I still wouldn't be able to eat it because I don't like meat. I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for that because I'm not a meat eater. Like I really am not. Like beef, it's just like it never really interested me that much. You know why? Ever since I was little, like I would eat it, right? Cause like my dad would he would kill the animal, and and while my dad is a non-Muslim, he knows how to kill animals. He knows how to kill them very quick. Um, so he didn't give the animal a painful death. I know that because I was there watching. I was like, oh no, I can't do this, and I would always cry. I would always cry for the animal. I would be like, and then my mom would give me some, and I was like, this is the animal they killed though. Oh, I don't know, mate. Oh, should I? No. Yeah, she would make me eat it though. She would be like, no, you need some protein, and I'm like, no, mom, please, no. And I would tell her, mom, please give me the skinniest parts, because often it's the skinniest parts of like the meat that has the more like flavor. Like, so here's the thing about beef. I don't like beef because after you're done eating, there's this aftertaste of how cows smell. So my dad had a farm. Well, we have a farm over there in my country. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Um, and I grew up with cows, so like I know how cows smell. So like the aftertaste of it is how cows smell. If you never had a cow before and you eat meat, that's how they smell. Also with milk, I can never kind of like I liked milk when I was little, but at one point when I was little, I didn't like the aftertaste of it. I was like, I know I'm not the only one who tastes the aftertaste of the milk. And everybody would be like, delicious. And I'm like, nah. You lied to me. You lied to me because how did this video. Okay, so I'm just like getting distracted. Anywho, what was I saying? So yeah, so what if they cook something that is like impure and they use the same I don't know utensil for something else and I eat out of it. I know if you didn't know, like it's okay because you didn't know. Like what can you do about it? You didn't know, but that doesn't mean to not be like precautious, right? But if you're like that for everything, it really truly like makes your mindset just deteriorate. Is that the word? Just crumble, like because then you're checking everything, and then this OCD grows in you, and so it's like, how can I avoid this? It's like something I just simply cannot avoid. Like so, like I feel like at this point I can't eat anything that they make, unless I know what they're making, like pasta or something. That's good. Um, you know what I mean? It's become very rough for me. Um, I'm also the one who cleans the house, and so I feel like it's such a huge burden on me because I'm cleaning, right? But I'm cleaning, and yet I feel still the house isn't clean. Like how? What? Like mate, you just cleaned the house. Like what? What? Like you know what I mean? It's such a rough like feeling. Like what if my brother goes to the bathroom? He doesn't wash his hands. He's like touching everything. I don't know what to do. Like you know what I mean? Like this is the thoughts I have with the OCD. I'm just like, what if? And I really need some advice. Some advice from people who have experienced this, um, who are going through who have gone through stuff like this before, not imams or sheiks that or I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that word. give you advice, but like just people, just regular people like I who have gone through things like this. And I know Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who can cure anything, because to him nothing is impossible. But as but we, the ummah, should help each other, you know, because it's just that we're part of this ummah. We should help each other out. So that's why I have come to this conclusion. But yeah, I hope this video reaches a lot of people who have gone through this, and help me with some advice. And yeah, and I'm filing my nail right now. And yeah, that's basically it. I feel like I'm a certified japper, I tell you that for sure. Anyways, that's it. That's the video.